And it's time for More Than Banking with CapEd. April is actually National Financial Literacy Month. So throughout the month, CapEd Credit Union is sharing information so you can actually strengthen your financial well-being. And today we're talking about resources that help our young adults take on their own finances. So Todd Christensen with CapEd is joining us to give us all the resources that we really need to make this successful. So I would like to begin by talking about some of the resources that CapEd does have for families and their young children.
Yep, absolutely. This week, this month, I should say, we've talked about student loans, IDLA, and today we're going to talk about the little ones that are in households. And we have what we refer to as our RISE, Youth and Young Adult Savings Account, and then our Youth RISE app that helps families work with their young children to gain that financial literacy proficiency.
Okay, let's talk about that Youth RISE account. Now, what are some reasons why parents would want to open a RISE account for their child?
Well, in this case, CapEd is making an investment together with parents and providing a opening deposit account match up to $25. So if you as a parent come in, make a deposit for your children, and this is from age 0, infant, all the way up to age 26.
Oh, wow.
And in this case, if they come in and open up with $100, CapEd's going to help you as a parent by providing up to $25 of that account match. So that's one item. Another cool item is it's a dividend-bearing account. That does vary a little bit, but currently it's about 1% interest, which you really don't see that on savings account. You usually see it as 0.0 something. In this case, it's 1.00%. And then some other things that we do as you get into the young adult age, when individuals make some financial decisions that incur a fee, we waive that fee and then work with them so that they have that understanding and knowledge of what banks and credit unions will charge around fees.
That's all absolutely fantastic.
All about giving that financial education, understanding how money works and moves,
Yes.
and how they can be best prepared at a young age for financial success throughout their entire life.
Yes, financial success throughout their entire life and success beyond that as well, right?
Exactly.
This is education you really can't find anywhere else.
Exactly.
Except for the hard way, which we all want to avoid.
And that's what we want to avoid, is we want to give
Yes.
those resources to parents with young children,
Yes.
as well as those that are in age 13, 14, 15 as they start to become earners, and then as they move into young adult, gaining education, gaining skills, career, and then moving on beyond that.
This is perfect. And tell us about the RISE app too.
The RISE app is an item that we have inside of our digital banking, and this is where parents can engage with their children, assign chores. The child then can prove and demonstrate that they've done the chore, they've received a trophy, and that is an opportunity for parents to manage that relationship. They can also set it up so they can lend money to their child.
Oh, wow.
Charge them interest if they so choose, and then they can have those conversations about what does it mean to take out credit, take out a loan, and what is interest and how that plays out in what we would say a safe environment between parents, guardians. In this case, I'm a grandparent, and we have opened up accounts for our grandchildren, our grandsons, and now new granddaughter from a couple weeks ago, to be able to have that interaction so that they're learning together.
Yes,
So
that's perfect.
It's an awesome app, a lot of resources, videos, animated videos. It's called It's a Money Thing. So parents can share videos around credit score, which we've talked about earlier in the month, credit reports, how those things impact what your financial success can be, not only just at a young age, but throughout your entire life.
Todd, this is wonderful. And the best part is, too, you don't have to be a CapEd member to have access to these resources.
Exactly.
Todd, where can people go so they can learn more?
The best place would stop into one of our branches here in the Treasure Valley or Magic Valley, and we're always available 24/7 on our website at CapEdCU.com.
Wonderful. Todd, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to be here.
What a wonderful resource. Yeah. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.